You're still listening to Kumbang channel and this is Ktnewsmacau. After a target group of people, which included those working in security, laundry, and construction or renovation, as well as non-resident workers from Nepal and Vietnam, was submitted to compulsory COVID-19 tests. A new round of high-intensity nucleic acid tests has been announced by local government. This time for people living and working around the areas previously labelled as red and yellow zones in relation to patients number 72 to 75, covering some areas around Aria Preta, Yao Hon, Victoria Hotel, Grand Emperor Hotel, Rua Pedro Coutinho, and Avenida de Horta e Costa, otherwise known as Cosita. Furthermore, passengers who travelled on buses number 1, 7, 8, 10, 12, 18, 19, 21A, 23, 25, 25B, 51A, and AP1 between September 26 and October 4 must also undergo the current test that began at 9 a.m. this morning and will end later at midnight. Those failing to do so will result in their health declaration code turning yellow, which will restrict their move around the city. According to local authorities, some 50,000 people would receive a notification regarding this compulsory test via text message. And if all the results come back negative, it will mean a full normalization of life in Macau again. The 33 newly elected or re-elected lawmakers were sworn in yesterday for the 7th Legislative Assembly, marking the official start of their new tenure as Macau's current legislators. Starting on the 25th of October, integrated resort staff members will need to either get vaccinated or undergo a weekly COVID-19 test. Macau News reported that SJM Resorts, MGM China, Galaxy Entertainment Group, and Sands China were all understood to have issued instructions to their employees following the government's policy for public workers, which came into force last month. Staff have been warned that anyone who does not comply may face employment consequences. The report pointed out that the text of one internal memo reads, "Team members who cannot present a negative nucleic acid test result are prohibited to work. This will be considered as an unjustified absence. Disciplinary action will be taken unless team members apply for leave in advance." Health authorities are working on a plan to distribute extra doses of COVID-19 vaccines to specific groups of people in the near future. Taiwa Ho, coordinator of the vaccination program of the Health Bureau, SSM, and a clinical director of the Conde de São Januário Hospital Center, has announced, as reported by Macau News. And for some flash news around the world, Singapore and 8 Western nations, including the US and Britain, will soon open quarantine-free travel lanes for vaccinated travelers, authorities said on recently, marking the country's most extensive easing of travel restrictions since borders were shut last March, South China Morning Post reported. According to the report, Canada, Italy, France, the Netherlands, Spain, and Denmark will also open vaccinated travel lanes with the island nation. These lanes will begin operations starting the 19th of October. A Bolivian reportedly bit into a burger and ended up chomping on a decomposing human finger recently, with a video of the revolting find currently widely circulating online. A customer was apparently outraged over a 37,000 British pound sterling bill at a salt-based steak restaurant in the UK recently. Returning to Macau, the local weather in the coming week will get a bit chilly, with temperature predicted to dip from 19 to 28 degrees Celsius tomorrow through Thursday, and even lower from Friday to Sunday, ranging from 18 to 24 degrees Celsius. It will be mostly fine from tomorrow through Wednesday, while the rest of the week is expected to be rather rainy. For more information about the weather in Macau, visit www.smg.gov.mo. Back to our music tonight, still with Bardo, ASAP.